I saw this one YouTube short of an SNL sketch. It had Pete Davidson, Ice Spice, and Kenan Thompson in it. And Ice Spice and Pete Davidson asked Kenan Thompson, "Hey, ain't you like 45?" And Kenan was like, yeah, but no, because I made a deal with somebody, so now I'm 25 forever." And they were like, "Oh, who'd you make the deal with?" And Kenan was like, "Oh, I don't know. He was tall, skinny, had horns, hooves, and red fur." And they were like, "Oh, the devil?" And Kenan was like, "Oh, I thought he was like a Times Square Elmo or something, right?" And he had this smile on his face and like this blank facial expression. Like I thought the whole joke was supposed to have been like, oh, Keenan's kind of stupid, so he just actually sold his soul to the devil, to somebody, some random in fucking Times Square, you know, because it's supposed to be a fucking joke, right? And we got all these fucking brain dead primates in the comments talking about, yeah, this is the truth, man. This is the truth in plain sight. He's just disguising it as a joke and shit like that. It's like, bruh, you're looking for something that ain't fucking there, bro. You're just looking for something that ain't there. That shit ain't fucking real. Okay? Like, do y'all actually believe that fucking Kenan Thompson sold his soul to the fucking devil? Because that shit's retarded as fuck. He got famous in the fucking 90s because he had talent and has talent. You know what I'm saying? He's a good fucking actor and a funny dude. And if I'm not mistaken, Dan Schneider picked him up. Like, you know what I'm saying? They both put in that fucking work. And Kenan Thompson, through his resume, was able to get into other shit. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that he looks good right now. You guys ever heard of Black Don't Crack? You ever, has it ever occurred to anybody that maybe people take care of themselves and their skin, and that's why they look youthful and shit when they're old? I met a lot of motherfuckers that are older than they look. You know what I'm saying? I work at a bar. I carded motherfuckers in their 30s and 40s that barely look like they're in their 20s. Believe it or not. Some motherfuckers look like they're fucking 18 and 27 at the same time. That's just how shit fucking works with people, okay? And not only that, that whole, like, occult thing in Hollywood, like, maybe it's true to some extent, but I don't believe every fucking celebrity out there is fucking injecting baby blood into their cocks or into wherever part of their body, and, like, sacrificing kids and fucking, and worshiping Satan. Some probably do, but a lot, if not all, celebrities were just going to fancy parties and maybe having degenerative, drug-fueled fucking orgies. Okay? The drug-fueled orgy thing happens a lot. It happens now. It's happened especially back then. But all this fucking crazy satanic shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, nah. It's just fucking, it's almost in the realm of make-believe. Hang on, I didn't even take a sip of my Pepsi. But yeah, and it goes beyond that too. A lot of motherfuckers look for, like, fucking satanic imagery anywhere. Like, in like, lyrics of songs or music videos or whatever the fuck. They look at shit that's, like, purely coincidental. No, it's not. There's no such thing as coincidence, right? Or at least by pure chance, right? Like, for example, this fucking one lady was like, yeah, the Monster Energy drink. Like, it's literally just an M with like a monster scratched a fucking M into the logo, and she was like, yeah, you see, look, it's 666, and it's a monster, it's the eye of the beast. Like, you're drinking Satan. It's like, bitch, are you fucking stupid? Quit looking into shit that ain't there. Those motherfuckers that created the logo probably weren't even thinking of that. It was created by fucking people. They're not trying to spread fucking Satan through energy drinks. And people are not trying to spread Satan through music like that. Like, I remember when Lil Nas X posted that fucking music video of him giving Satan a lap dance. I believe that was made to upset a bunch of motherfuckers like that are looking into shit that ain't there, bro. And also, whenever somebody dies before the average human life expectancy, people make that into a huge thing too. It's like, listen, just because somebody died before they got, like, old, doesn't mean necessarily that anything else had anything to do with it. If anything, it's people, right? I firmly believe that the main cause is people or chance, nothing else. No divine intervention or whatever the fuck, right? Because any of us can die at any moment. right? We could take one wrong step. Any of us 8 billion people can take one wrong step and end up dying from falling down some stairs or slipping in the shower or fucking, you know, you breathe down the wrong tube or whatever, or you eat wrong and then you forget, or whatever. You drink too many energy drinks and you have a heart attack, which might happen to me because I fucking drank like 4 Red Bulls earlier today and iced coffee. You know what I'm saying? And I've been doing that all week, so that's likely to happen for me. Knock on wood that it doesn't. My main point is, right, even if I sound like a fucking idiot, and if I'm not making too much verbal sense with what I'm trying to say, motherfuckers are looking into shit that ain't there just because they don't know what goes on behind the fucking scenes. I firmly believe a lot of evil shit does happen, right? A lot of people are exploited. Sexually, financially, physically, every other way imaginable by other people. Those people that are doing the exploiting are pretty fucked up. But all these other people that are like getting all mythological with it, that are like, oh yeah, he sold his soul for fucking fame. It's like, how the fuck does that work? You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Like with Kenan Thompson, for example. He got picked up because he was talented and funny and shit. He was perfect for, like, wasn't he on, like, the Amanda Show and shit? Like, I've seen him, like, in Dan Schneider productions. So, he got picked up by Dan Schneider, who happened to be successful at the time. He rose through the ranks. He put in the work. As much of a piece of shit as he is and was, you know, he rose through the ranks, put in the work, and made a name for himself. Made some of the most successful fucking shows on television. And fucking... And Kenan Thompson put that on his resume. Oh, he was in a Dan Schneider production and got to do other shit. So yeah, he's gonna be fucking uber famous. Orlando Brown, even though we all know him as a fucking tweaked out crazy person that speaks facts sometimes, a lot of the time, right? Like, he's still uber famous right now. I hear motherfuckers talking about him all the time. I heard people talking about him in real life a couple of times. But all this fucking weird, crazy conspiracy, tinfoil hat, fucking Satan worshipping shit just needs to fucking... Y'all need to touch some fucking grass, bro. Celebrities are just like us. The only difference is the life they live and the skills that they have. Right? Most of us can't be actors. Most of us can't make music. Most of us can't do a lot of that shit. That'll at least... like, boom, as big as, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how it is. And because we don't know a lot of things, it's natural for us to make speculations. The same shit happened at the fucking Salem witch trials. You know what I'm saying? Like, it must be an evil witch. You know how to fucking, 2 + 2 = fish is what you showed to me. You made the 2 number 2s. You drew a fish and showed that how that happened. You're a witch. Or whatever the fuck kind of bullshit they were on. I'm trying to figure out that thumb magic trick. Like, he took his thumb off. He's a witch. Stone him to death. Burn him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Just touch grass. Pull your head out of your ass. Okay? Shit's not fucking real. Like, yeah, evil motherfuckers do evil shit, but using fucking things that we don't even know is true, or that we don't know whether it's true or not, or however the fuck, like, as some kind of explanation, yeah, that's a theory, but, like, get real.